I'm not sure what the focus of this channel would be, per se. I don't even know what well, I do know what my focus is at this point. I'm going to school to make video games. I'm going to inspire millions because I came from nothing up here to having everything up here. You know what I'm saying? From not wanting to do a goddamn thing with my life because I hated being who I am and hated being me, to loving that I'm Chris fucking Price and that I am who I am and that I always will be and no one will ever fucking take that from me if I have anything to do with it. I wouldn't have been able to make this breakthrough or talk like this or anything if I didn't find DXM. A lot of people think it's a poor man's high, poor man's acid, a dirty trip, all that bullshit. Not for me. Imagine, if you would, that you have bipolar depression for a minute, and then, picture yourself with a chemical imbalance in your brain but that makes you almost unable to achieve any type of energy or happiness or extroversy without trying your absolute damnedest. Like, fuck, dude. I was prescribed Abilify when I was around 12, going on 13. I was in a mental hospital on my 13th birthday, actually. I was there for a week, and I turned 13 in there. And they prescribed me Abilify a day or two before I turned 13, and I think that had to do with adding on to the depression, because that seems way too young, first of all, to be, fucking prescribing a child a antidepressant, something that puts chemicals into your brain, serotonin, I believe, or whatever. I'm not an expert, I'm not a doctor, I'm just a patient, I suppose, who's been through some shit, and, when I was taking it, I just felt like shit all the time. I did feel like a zombie, but not a good zombie, not a happy zombie. I felt numb, and after I stopped taking it, the numbness stayed. I don't know if it's because of the medicine, or because I was depressed, or because of everything. It might have to do with just, like, everything all at once, but, like, just a mixture of everything that I've gone through with the chemical imbalance, with the medicine that they put in there with me. So after I quit taking it when I took it no longer than maybe 5-6 months, and most of the time I would try to, gum it, while I was in the hospital, of course, I had to take it, but when I was at my house, I still had to take it every now and then, but most of the time I would, gum it, walk into the other room, pull it out, flick it like I'm not taking this shit, like, fuck you, like, what the fuck? And then, fast forward to now, Boxes, what are you doing in there? Come on. Well, come on, chill out, you got toys for that, not my door, alright? Of course, where was I need to hit this weed. 1 second. Now, I found DXM, I want to say, maybe a month ago. I don't know, my short-term memory is very fucked up, which is why I started keeping a journal a few days ago, and, I've been writing it a fuck ton. I let my friends ride in it, whatever the fuck they want. People have written some pretty awesome shit. I recommend it, like making your own journal and then letting people just write in it. Who knows what can be created, you know what I'm saying? It's magical, but before I go off topic and go off on another tangent, DXM works for me. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. I can't prescribe myself anything. I know who I am now, and I know what I'm meant to do, and I have passion for once. I have drive and motivation for once. I'm happy for once. I'm happy to be me. I'm happy with how I look for once. I'm happy with everything, about everything for once. Who would have known that a cough suppressant found at the Dollar Tree, $2 to get me a decent fucking trip that gave me the insight I needed to overcome things that I couldn't overcome with medicine, other medicines, and therapies, because I didn't know how to talk to people, and I didn't like the people that tried to talk to me about it because they didn't know how to, and they damn sure, the ones that, half of them weren't genuine, and half of them, it was my fault because I wasn't ready to talk. And now I am, and now I'm me, and now I want to help other people who are like me, because holy shit, once you learn how to fucking express yourself and use what's inside of you, no one can fucking stop you. Are you kidding me? I was a beta and now I'm a goddamn alpha. Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. All the comments can straight up disagree with me, and I will laugh at every single one of you because you don't feel this way. If you do feel this way, then you'll agree with me. And you'll fucking maybe smile or something. And that's all I want, is to make people smile genuinely, not fake smiles for fucking 10 or so years, however long you have to go through your shit. For real though, I guarantee every single person watching this video, if anybody does watch this video, if I even put this video on the internet, which I probably will, because like I said, I'm not self-conscious anymore. None of that shit. I don't give a fuck, just because I'm doing what I believe in. Oh my god, boxes. You are so wild. There's too many things on my desk you could fuck up. You know I love you though. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that boxes, that reminds me. A fucking story. While you're already on YouTube, why the fuck not? If you have a few hours, you don't even have to watch it all at once. Maybe like you got a little bit of time. Watch the Pen Pal creepypasta. It's very, very good, and it's oddly relatable, as in I was able to picture and connect to it, like just picture it going on as if it was me in my house, like the way it's described and narrated, and the music. Fucking Miyuji's music is amazing. Like, if I had a computer right now, I'd be playing your shit, man. Like, fucking Windwreck is my favorite song, and like that's like the first thing I learned on piano. Your shit's fucking awesome. Mr. Creepypasta, you're fucking awesome. Dude, I'm going off on a fucking tangent right now just because I can. I fucking can. That's all there is to it, just because I can. And I've never been able to before in my entire fucking life. And I don't even need to be on the drugs to be happy. I don't take it every day. I space it out as long as I can until I feel the need to, or until I want to maybe have a little bit of fun, but I definitely do limit myself. DXM, there's research, but then there's not. If that makes any sense. I've read so very much about it, but I've read pages and pages and pages and paragraphs and multiple websites for hours and hours about this drug, and it's still so very interesting and strange, and people are recommending me, I believe, kratom and ketamine they have the same dissociative, therapeutic, eye-opening, mind-altering, use more of the brain that you thought you had type of shit. Because I've harnessed DXM. When I first did it, the first few times, I would do it just to get fucked up, like, I just want to fucking trip, like, shit, like, underestimating the power of it. And now that I understand exactly what it is, I use it as a tool to make the world come together in every fucking way possible. Be it me going to school finally to learn what I love, coming out of over 10 years of depression, coming from an introvert to an extrovert and talking to everybody who crosses my path and smiling at them and asking them about their day and what their plans are with their life and if they're happy. I've talked to strangers for hours at stores and stuff. Cool fucking people. This woman at a stoplight I spoke to, she was 63 years old, and she's still going to school down the street just because she enjoys school at Guilford College. That's cool as fuck. I said, keep doing what you're doing. Like, I can tell you're fucking happy. She looked at me and she just smiled. Shit like this never would have happened to me before I had this breakthrough on DXM 9 or 8 or so days ago. However so many days ago that was. It's on my Reddit page somewhere. I posted it exactly right after it happened, because why wouldn't I? Like, why wouldn't I post something about that? I'm a new fucking person. But then again, I'm not. And I'm okay with that, and I'm happy with that, and I'm truly fucking happy, and I'm glad that I'm me. Because no one else is me. No one in the world is me. And that's what's beautiful about it. No one's you. We're all our own fucking people. And why would you take that away from yourself and other people around you? Are you kidding me? I almost took it away from myself and other people around me, and here I am. Doing all the shit I've ever wanted to do in my entire fucking life, all within almost a week's span. And it's just gonna keep going and going and going this way for the rest of my life, because I truly believe myself now. And I'm making my dreams fucking come true. One step at a fucking time. But then again, 50 steps at once, because I can't slow down, because I haven't been able to do anything for 19 years. And here I am, doing everything all at once. I used to fucking hate the world. I hated, except for, the people, the real people. You guys know who you fucking are, like. Boxes, please. Please. Okay. Chill on my lap. Just don't go on the desk, okay? Please. You always swipe my weed and shit, like... Okay. I'm gonna have to sit you down. Here. I got you. I'll multitask. It's all good. Sorry for... Now, I probably will chop this shit up because apparently it's 15 minutes long. I've been speaking for 15 fucking minutes. What are the odds of that? I've never spoken for 15 minutes straight in my entire fucking life. I used to hate the way I look on camera, and now I love the way I look on camera because I love who I am, and I love myself, and I don't give a fuck about any flaws I have because I'm me. And no one else can be me. Simple as that. No one else can be you. That's why you should be happy. Like, really? I'm so serious. That's the main reason. My friend Drew wrote this in my journal, and I'm done. I can't even speak right now.